Hello everybody, welcome to another Anime Battle Arena video, and this is part 3 of my 25 subscriber special, in which I will be showing you all of the Naruto characters, their combos, and attack cancels. Let's get on with the video. So our first character is Naruto. His first move, Rasengan. You walk in the person and do 40 damage. Next up is Uzumaki Barrage. It is a grab. Grab them, throw them up, knock them down, and does 13 damage. Third is Shadow Clone. You summon 2 Shadow Clones. Normally only one does anything, so it does pretty much just 6 damage. And then finally Clone Throw. You throw yourself at an enemy and do 10 damage. He only has one guard break, and it's Rasengan. When I was golding this character, my main combo was to M1 a few times, Uzumaki Barrage, and then Rasengan. Yeah, and when they knock him down, he runs into your Rasengan. You can also just Shadow Clone while M1ing. And that does a tiny bit of extra damage. Or if you want to extend the combo, it's a little hard though. It's really hard in training, because training is kind of Gucci, but... Yeah, see, my dummies like push me to the side, I can't do this. This is difficult. Whatever, it's pretty much impossible to do in the training arena, because the training arena is constantly broken by fixed game. Alright, so his transformation, he goes into one-tail chakra mode. His first move is Rasengan. I think it's the same thing, yeah, it's just the same thing. And he has Claw. It's a pretty short range attack and it does 18. And he has Roll. It's kind of an AoE. It's like explosively. And then Chakra Arm. If you miss, this thing will circle around the enemy and not hit them. Onto its combos. One I find really fun to use is knock them in the air. Do that. And then you can go to them before they actually hit the ground, so that you can just easily one combo them. So look. I missed an M1, but it would have killed them. You can also just... And see, combos are so easy to do when your clone doesn't just push you to the side. But yeah, in his transformation, that's just gonna be your main combo. Unless you just don't feel like comboing. In which case you just walk up to someone with a Rasengan or something. And Chakra Arm later. Oh, you can attack cancel. Okay, you cannot attack. Yeah, see, if you miss, it'll just circle around them. And yeah, that's pretty much it for him. There's not much to Naruto. Just spam moves, honestly. I still don't think he's a really good beginner character. I think Goku's the best. So now we move on to our next character, Sasuke. His first move is Lion's Barrage. It is a grab, and it hits them down for 20. Second is Shuriken. It does like 20 damage, so it does spread out. Third is Chidori. You run into someone, it's like Rasengan but a little weaker. It is also his only guard break. And finally, Fireball Jutsu. Enemies are stuck in this, like they can barely move, and they can't block. If they get hit by it, that is. They can block it initially. So Sasuke has some nasty combos. Like watch this. Yeah. You can also attack cancel into the Chidori. I messed it up, but trust me, you can attack cancel into it. Now onto his transformation. He goes into curse mark mode. His first move is Great Fireball Jutsu. It's the previous fireball, but it's a lot better. It has bigger range and it does half their health. Now, second is Lion Barrage again, except this time it does 30. Fuma Shuriken is Shuriken. I don't think it's better. It throws it like really fast, like it hits them instantly and does 12. But it does less. And then he has Chidori. You have to have a target for this. You can't just Chidori. Oh wait, you can. Oh yeah, okay. So it automatically locks onto a target anyway. So combos. Yeah. So, as long as you just mash your moves together, you're fine. You don't really need to do much, just Sasuke. And that brings us to our next character, Kakashi, Mr. Sad Backstory himself. So Kakashi's first move is Lightning Blade. It's Chidori, except it does 40 damage. It is also a guard break, his only guard break, forgive me. Second is Mud Wall, creates a giant wall. Projectiles can still go through this, as you can see. But yeah, if someone's like coming at you with a Rasengan or something, that's pretty good. So third is Headhunter Jutsu. You kind of teleport to your enemy and pull them down for 10 damage. It's good for ending combos. And then finally you have kunai. These kunais do go in a straight line and don't spread out. And they do around like 20. So his combos... And if they try to run away, you can just chase them with the Chidori. Another one is, instead of using Lightning Blade, yeah, that's most of their health gone. You can also attack cancel into the Chidori, so that's pretty useful. If you knock the enemies into the air in kunai, they will miss, so don't do that. And you can do this to make sure they don't run. Now his transformation. First move is counter. Let me wait for him to finish his combo. Wait. If he hits me, he gets smacked back for 35 damage. It's pretty powerful. I'm gonna do combo last since it's a one shot. Next is Lightning Hound. Does 35 damage. Just sends a Lightning Hound at them. It's also blockable. And fourth is Raikiri. It's just pretty much teleports to them. No, combo it? It's broken. It doesn't matter if they're blocking, it just kills them. It also brings you down to like 0 health. So if you get tapped, you're dead. So, combos. You can just do that into the Lightning Hound, or knock him down into the Raikiri. Oops, messed it up. Wait a minute. Like that. Or... oops. It kind of attack cancels to do it, not really though. And after you finish a combo, if you immediately use counter, they're most likely gonna hit you. And then of course, there's if someone's just annoying you. Just murder them. So yeah, Kakashi's a pretty good character. Alright, on to Lee. Ooh, I have the broccoli skin now. So, Lee, personally, I do not enjoy using him. So Lee's first move is Primary Lotus. It's a grab, and it does this, brings him to the air and slams them down. It does 40 damage. Next is Shuriken. It is a Shuriken that spreads. It does, what, 20, 25? Somewhere around there. Next is Leaf Hurricane. Now, look, if you're this far away from their enemy, it will not hit. So you can only really do it in an M1 combo. It spins around. It's kind of an AoE. It's got like the range of a grab, and it does 18. And fourth is Rising Wind. It also has pretty trash range. It just knocks them into the air with you. It's a pretty good combo extender. And speaking of combos, Leaf probably has the strongest combos in the entire game if you manage to hit them. For example, whoops, if that hadn't hit, it would have killed him. And I didn't use primary lotus there, so that wasn't like even the sorry, English is hard, strongest. There you go. Alright. Oops, my bad. Yeah, basically, you can just do anything with this man's combos. Oh yeah, also, as you can see, his range is kind of garbage on all of his moves. That's why I don't like using him, because his range is kind of trash. Which leads us to his transformation. Now, this transformation is really powerful. First is Great Hurricane. It spins around and does 40 damage. It also kind of takes them up. Its range is a lot better than in base. Second is Reverse Lotus. It says Lotus, but it does a lot more damage. It does 50. Third is Body Flicker. It teleports behind them. Great to combo into Reverse Lotus. And as you can see, its cooldown is already back. And fourth is 10-10. This is a kill. Yeah. So, his transformation, really strong. So watch this. You can just combo into that. And that's not even the best combo you can do. For example, you can do that. But my personal favorite combo is teleporting and M1ing into 10-10. And that's a one-hit kill. Or pretty much one shot. And your moves just come back so fast. It's insane. Yeah, so his transformation, amazing. His base, I could kind of care less. Whoa. Alright, and now we are doing Neji. His first move is rotation. Small AoE, and just 20 damage, I think. That looked more like 15. It's also a guard break. Second is explosive kunai. You throw a kunai that explodes. Does 15 damage. It is also a guard break if people block it while it explodes. Third is 64 palms. You keep hitting them as long as they're in the circle, so you kind of have to move around to keep them inside the circle for as long as you can. Yes, yeah, I messed it up. I think if you do the max amount of hits, it does like 64 damage actually. So it's really powerful. It's hard to use in PvP though. And then finally Air Palm. It's got some really nice range. It's got a short cooldown. It does 15. It's also got knockback. Really skilled Nejis are scary in games. He does not really have like combos. But he's just so good because he has iframes on the rotation. So if you're doing anything big, he'll just rotation. He's got really nice range on his attacks. And if you get too close to him, he can 64 palms you. I messed it up, but it's not that hard. Also, you might be asking how I did that twice just now. But it's just his down hit animation. So Neji's pretty scary, but after he transforms, he's like, bro, this is just terrifying. So explosive kunais on steroids. So that does 50. Air barrage. This does 30. And look, explosive kunais is already back. Great rotation is rotation, but big. And then 128 palms. It's the 64 palms, except way better. I find it a lot harder to hit though, because because you can't like just dash to keep them in. Your thing is to teleport, so it kind of sucks. Let me try it again. I mean, you can make it work by teleporting around. It stopped letting me teleport around just now. I don't know why. Oh, because I untransformed. But yeah, so Neji, really strong if you're good with him. But you just have to be patient in matches with him. That's what you gotta do. Alright, now we move on to our next character, Zabuza. So his first move is Water Clone. He summons a Water Clone and slashes for 12 damage. Second is Hiding in the Mist. You summon Mist and turn invisible. And then your first M1 hit does 21 damage. So that's really fun for comboing. Next is Decapitate. It's a grab. And it does, 40 damage? Yeah, it does 40 damage. And then Sword Throw. You throw your sword at an enemy, it does 20 damage. If you throw your sword, like, into the distance, you won't be able to get it back for a little bit. Eventually it'll just respawn in your hand. And, if you don't have your sword, you'll just do, like, punch attacks. As you see here. Throw your sword away. And then you just have, like, really fast M1 combos. So, I'm not sure if, like, it's super powerful or not. I don't know how I feel about it. So Zabuza is probably one of my favorite Naruto characters on this list because he's just so powerful in PvP. Like, watch this. I'm kinda rusty with him. Yeah, he has easy one combos. Like, they're super easy to do. See how it works without that. Yeah, even without the hiding in the mist, you can still one combo people. Also, you have iframes while in the hidden in the mist thing, so that's pretty good. Yeah, Zabuza, super comboable. Alright, now his transformation. His first move is Water Dragon. Summons a Water Dragon, and it hits down for 50 damage. Next is Decapitate. It's the same thing, it just does 5 more damage, so it does 45. Next is Haku. I'm kind of surprised it's not like 10-10. Like, she doesn't do a ton of damage. She does like, what, 15? And then next is Hiding in the Mist, except it's a lot bigger. So now onto the combo. That doesn't quite one combo. But if you Haku'd in the middle of that, they would have died. And of course. It's pretty easy to aim, just have your mouse cursor over them. And it'll murder them. Oh, that's kinda OP. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Zabuza. He's pretty nice. Which leads us into our next character, Gaara. Bro, my pinky hurts from playing so much. Alright, so his first move is Sand Defense. This is iframes. While he's in this thing, he has iframes, and you can click to go out of it at any time, as you can see there. Its cooldown is kind of long though, so use it sparingly. Second is Sand Coffin. You can't use it if you're right up on someone. Let me see what the range is. Yeah, that's pretty much the range. And it grabs them. You have iframes while you're in the animation, by the way, and it does 40. Third is Sand Tsunami. It sends a little thing at them, and it does 20 damage. It is also a guard break. And fourth is Sand Spikes. It's like Explosive Wave, but it does more damage, and its AoE is bigger. So in main games, or normal games in PvP, honestly, I just Sand Coffin into the air. I just Tsunami into the Sand Coffin. And that's 60 damage. You can also M1 into the spikes, and that's really powerful. And if someone's coming at you, just use your freaking million seconds of iframes here. Yeah, he doesn't have much for combos, so you can just... I mean, yeah, you can do that. And you can just dash up to someone, sand spikes, too. So, transformation. It's a lot of the same things. Sand coffin, it's just faster this time. And 40 damage, same thing. Sand shower is a one-shot, but like, it's weird. See, look, if you use it, if all the things hit, it's a one-shot. Only use that in M1 combos. Like, I'm serious. Not all of them will hit. They'll just be able to walk around and dodge them, and it'll be a bad time. Next is Great Tsunami. Tsunami, it does the same amount of damage. I don't know what the difference is. And then finally, Sand Spears. It's bigger. So all of his moves that are the same, just either bigger AoE or they're faster. Except I don't know what the difference is with Great Tsunami. He does have really cool punching animations though. Next character, which is Time Skip Sasuke, the emo child himself. So before we use his first move, I should demonstrate. M1's 4.1 damage. Use Chidori Katana and you get a speed boost, and your M1s now do 7.1 damage. So that's really strong. Next is Chidori's Stream. It's Explosion Wave, but it does 24 damage instead of 15. Next we have Chidori Senbon. They're like kunais, but they go straight. I don't know why only 2 hit just now, that's weird. Let me show you the damage if all of them hit. Yeah, so it does like 20 damage. 16, I mean. And then Chidori's True Spirit, it's like a beam, but you can move it, and it does like 10. It's fun to combo with though. Speaking of combos, I don't know why it didn't hit down just now, but he has a 1 combo like that, just 100 to 0s you. So if you do it without the thing, you can knock them down like that. I just love True Spearing like in the middle of a M1. It's pretty fun. Alright, so that's pretty much it for his base. Now onto his transformation. An explosion to let everyone know that there is a Time Skip Sasuke running rampant. I'm not going to use Kirin first, it's a one-shot. So, Chidori Lament, this is his first move. He gets insanely fast, and if you run into someone with it, it does 40 damage. Next is Black Chidori, and it slams down. It will hit multiple people in the range. It just doesn't do that in here. But it does 40 damage. White Snake Binding, it stuns people. You can also attack cancel into that, so it's pretty nice. And then finally, Kirin. It strikes them down. Most of the time it'll do like 97 or some stuff. It's really annoying when it does like 97 damage. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's a better show of a combo there. I mean, in his transformation, he really doesn't have combos. You just kind of use moves. And look at this. You know, enemies really can't dodge that. Like, you're gonna kill someone in your transformation. You're just gonna do it. It would have hit him too. Yeah, you can do that. Attack cancel into that, and then just scroll. Hello? Hello? Alright, I missed. Yeah, it's pretty easy to miss that since of how fast you're going. Next character. You hate him. I hate him. We all hate him. It's Time Skip Naruto. So his first move is Rasengan Barrage. He gets 2 Rasengans, and they each do 20. A lot of the time, if the second one will mysteriously hit you, you'll never know why. Second move is Rasengan combo. You used to be able to block during this. You can't anymore. Let me go murder him real quick. Alright, third, is Shadow Clones. You summon 3 Shadow Clones, and they each do 6 damage. And then finally, Rasengan Throw. So what I'm saying is clone throw and Rasengan throw. Or clone spam and Rasengan spam. Sorry, not throw. You don't need combos. Listen to me. You don't need combos. Your time's good, Naruto. And combos don't even freaking work because that happens. So honestly, just spam your moves. They come back pretty fast. Just spam moves and run. You can attack cancel into that, and it works. Come here, boy. Oh, they won't reach him. Will they reach him? They won't reach him. Yeah, they reached him. So yeah, time skip Naruto is gay. No one likes him. And you know what else no one likes? His transformation. And for some reason he has Sasuke's sword. What the heck? Alright, first move is Odama Rasengan. It's a Rasengan on big steroids. Then we have Chodama Rasengan, which is Odama Rasengan on big steroids. Then we have Throwable Rasengan. I'm not sure why everyone was so surprised about Boruto's thing. That's just better. And then Shadow Clones. But they have Rasengans for some reason. Man, don't question. This game is very balanced. And also, his punches feel the need to do 8.3 damage. Please nerf. Yeah, you can attack cancel into that. That doesn't happen in normal games, I swear. Okay, next up is Itachi. If you run with Itachi, you're probably gonna win. So his first move is Krogan Jutsu. He does that. Now, in a few seconds, I'm gonna respawn where I did that. And let's say you get hit with 10 Rasengans in the time, like after you use the jutsu. When you teleport back, your health is gonna be just fine. So yeah, that's pretty powerful. You just use it and rush someone, get some damage off. It's pretty nice. Second move is Shuriken Assault. Its damage got nerfed into Oblivion, so it does like 5 damage now, maybe 7. A Fireball Jutsu. It's his only good move that like damages people, and it does 20. Oh, also Shuriken Assault has massive aimbot. Yeah. So I'm not sure if those hit. I'm pretty sure they did. Still says 1 combo. Alright. And next is Demonic Illusion. If someone gets caught in this, you can block it after the eye appears on your screen. But if you don't, you're gonna be like stuck for a second. So Itachi can start wombo comboing you. Oh yeah, you can also attack cancel into that. So you have a combo that just pretty much erases their health. But most Itachis don't use it because they're way too busy running away. Yeah, just our secret technique. Honestly, there's not much to his transformation. Or not his transformation, there is much to his transformation. But there's not much to his base. You run and you spam these moves, and y'all are gonna be fine. If the enemy gets uncomfortably close to you, Krogan Jutsu, bully him. You know how it works. Now his transformation. He transforms. I know, very big brain. His first move is a Madara. It does not matter if they're blocking. That will happen to them. Also, if someone walks into this Madara on the floor, let's see if I can get you to. No, I couldn't get him to walk into it. But if someone walked into that, they would get a Madara. Let's see if I can demonstrate this. Pop. And then push him into it. Yeah, see, he gets a Madara too. so it spreads, and that's really cool. We have Yatamir. This is iframes for a really long time for some reason. Yeah, and then Totsuka Blade. It's Susanoo Rush, but it hits 3 times. And look. So, Amaterasu is really OP because it comes back pretty fast, and you can combo it into. So look, normally you can block Totsuka Blade, but if you Amaterasu, they won't be able to. It's magnificent. Yeah, what I'm saying is he's OP. Also, Tsukuyomi freezes them for like 10 seconds. I'm not even kidding. That's actually how long it is. So, if you're fighting Itachi and he's Tsukuyomi's, that's just GG's. Alright, now we are on to the Game Pass characters. The first one being Minato. Alright, don't mind the flying body parts over there. His first move is the Flying Thunder God. It marks them. Now, if you use it anytime later, you teleport right to them. So that's really useful. His second move is Raijin Kunai. It throws a kunai at the enemy. Okay, those guys are too far. But it throws a kunai at someone, and you teleport to them. It does not do damage though. Third is Rasengan. Slap someone with a Rasengan, it does 40 damage. And then finally, Shuriken. It does like 20, it's the usual. Now, Minato is super OP, because he can mark multiple people. Yeah, so, let's say I'm being just bullied over here. I can just teleport to one of my, marked people. You know, combo them a little bit. The world's your oyster. Also, you can trick people by like running away while they're marked, doing this, and then flying thunder god them. And it did not hit for some odd reason. Training glitches. Also, if you have a Rasengan in your hand and you Raijin Kunai, it'll hit them. Oh, if you are having that Rasengan in your hand and you either Flying Thunder God to them or Raijin Kunai to them, they can block it. So, just a tip. Now, onto his transformation, since he doesn't have many combos. First is Tailed Beast Bomb. It's an AoE, and it hits for 40 damage. It's also really cool. Next is Odama Rasengan. Hits the enemy with a big Rasengan. It does 50 damage. Third is Raijin Kunai. Raijin Kunai and Flying Thunder God are exactly the same, so not much difference there. Yeah, you can throw it right at someone. So there's not really a huge amount to Minato. I mean, there is a pretty good strat where if someone's holding block. Wait, give me a minute. I don't know why it's not doing it. That's weird. I guess they fixed that. You used to be able to like teleport to them on the last hit of your M1 combo, so you'd guard break them. Let me try again. Yeah, okay, you can still do it. And that'll guard break them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the final Naruto character, Madara. Now, I love using Madara. Madara's fun. He might be kind of garbage in like 1v1s. I mean, he's not in 2v2s. In 2v2s, he's pretty powerful. But in 1v1s, he's kind of garbage. I mean, if you're good with him, you're gonna win because you can turtle really hard. But a lot of people say he's garbage, including my one and only fan, Sam the Whale. I see you, Sam the Whale. I see you. Alright, so his first move is Gun by Twister. It does 20 damage, and it knocks them back. Second is Susanoo Rush. Also, it has I have disconnected. Alright, so his second move is Susanoo Rush. It does 30 damage. The second hit's blockable now. So yeah, that sucks. But the first hit does 20, so even if they manage to block the second one, they take a chunk of damage. Third is Great Fireball. You go into the air and do 35 damage. Pretty sure that got buffed. So it's a lot now. And then Susanoo Guard. Iframes. Madara, he does not have combos. You can't combo with Madara, that's not a thing. I'm pretty sure you can't attack cancel with any of his moves. No, you can't attack cancel with any of his moves. Except that. Yeah, see, it won't hit if you do that. Susanoo Rush might have iframes now. Do not quote me on that. I am not sure. I just remember one instance from a game where I couldn't hit someone while they were in Susanoo Rush. Let me see this. Okay, yeah, you don't have iframes. Never mind. My bad. Alright, so his transformation, he awakens the Rinnegan. And now he's on massive steroids. Can you block if it hits you from behind now? This would be hitting all of them easily right now. And it does around half your health. Next is Wood Pillars. It hits them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hits them 7 times for 9. So, big number. I don't know how to do math anymore. Alright, Susanoo clones. You summon a few Susanoos. And they each hit for 30. So it's like 60 damage. It's nice. And then Susanoo Rush. Got mad range, and he does. Oh, that is also a good brick. And it does 40 damage. So, like, if you wood pillar Susanoo clone and then just do that, that's an L. That's a death. I'm sad that his M1s don't do more, but such is life. And always, if you liked this video or if it helped you, please leave a like. These videos take a lot of effort because, you know, you have to make a thumbnail, you have to edit the video, add the music, you have to record everything, not mess up. It's really hard. Please leave a like. Please. Or I will Shinra Tensei you.